good afternoon, good evening or good morning, wherever you're watching this from, whether it be live or on the replay. Thank you for joining me and welcome to Finding Happiness in Lockdown. And this is a specific live series for parents. I also do a separate one that is more generalised, so if you also want to join that, you're more than welcome to, but this will be more focused around parents, families, people with kids, and the impacts that has on our lives. So if you haven't already joined, there is a new Facebook group that is linked to this page called Love Like Truth Family, and as I say, that will be all to do with this part of finding happiness during lockdown. And in general, it's not just about lockdown, it's lockdown and beyond. So just want to acknowledge you and thank you for joining me. We all have kids, we all have little ones that basically take up our time, and I want to acknowledge that you've taken the time out of your day to honour yourself and take time out for you. And so to begin with, just want to take a couple of deep breaths. I'd like you to join me. And it's really important to just take that minute. Ideally we'd take a few more breaths. It depends if you have the time, but just reconnecting, taking that moment to be with yourself really does help start the way of reconnecting to ourselves and being happy. I want you to just think about happiness and what today might be throwing up for you. For those of you who aren't in the UK, today is the first day we've gone back to lockdown in the UK, and for some people that might be throwing up fears around not being able to go out, not being able to socialise, being stuck indoors even more so with your children, and not either not having the support of family and loved ones, or maybe even some of you might be worried about having too much time with your partner being at home. You're not used to that, and these are all things that sort of we want to discuss and over this series, and I want you to comment. I want you to let me know how I can help, how we can all help support each other. It's really important to have that community. Even though we are stuck in our own homes, it's nice that we can still support each other digitally. Hi Kimberly, thank you for commenting, lovely to know you're there. Others, let me know you're there if you want to. It'd be lovely to see who is there. So yeah, this series, as I say, I want to look at what happiness means to you, how you achieve that, how you maintain that. We will also be looking at different ways of what causes unhappiness, and different areas of that, including mum guilt or dad guilt, fear of failure, loneliness, like I've already mentioned, not having enough support. All of these aspects, even if they don't feel big enough, just the one, all of them together can create a feeling of unhappiness and unease, and that's not what we want at any time, let alone during such a year that we've had this year. So today is more of a welcome and an introduction. I appreciate you joining me, and as I say, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know if you like the ideas of what my plans are for this series. If you have other ideas, anything else as we go along, please feel free to interact both on the lives And in the group, as I say, there's a new group for those that missed it. It's Love Light Truth Family, and that is specifically for parents, and having that support lifeline and helping you maintain happiness within. Yeah, I just want to acknowledge you and say thank you very much for joining me today. Today is just a quick one. I didn't want it to be too long because I know it's, you know, first one, and you might not be, you might already have plans. But those of you that have seen it or watched the replay, thank you very much. And we'll start getting interactive in the group, and I will see you tomorrow. So have a great afternoon. Remember that happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy, and therefore I hope you have a wonderful afternoon despite what's going on in the world. Have a happy day with your happy children, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.